Peace be upon you all. Welcome back to Historical Stories by Hammy. Today, we explore the extraordinary story of Prophet Suleman, known to many as Solomon. A king unlike any other, a prophet with unmatched wisdom, a ruler whose empire included humans, jinn, and even animals. But despite all his power, he remained humble before Allah. Let's begin. Prophet Suleman was the son of Prophet David from a young age. He was blessed with intelligence and deep understanding. After the passing of his father, Suleman inherited not only the throne but prophethood. He made a powerful dua. "My Lord, grant me a kingdom that will not belong to anyone after me," and Allah granted it. His kingdom became one of the greatest empires in history. Prophet Suleman was given gifts no other king had. He could understand and speak to animals. The wind was made subject to him, carrying him across vast lands. The jinn worked under his command. Imagine commanding an army that included humans, jinn, and birds. The Quran tells us about the famous story of the ants. As his massive army marched forward, an ant warned the others to hide so they would not be crushed. Suleman heard it and smiled. Instead of arrogance, he thanked Allah for his blessings. That was his greatness. Power never made him proud. One day a bird called the hoopoe returned with surprising news. There was a powerful queen in a land called Sheba, ruling her people but worshipping the sun. Suleman sent her a letter inviting her to worship the one true God, the Queen of Sheba. Known for her intelligence, decided to visit him. Before she arrived, Suleman asked, "Who can bring me her throne before she comes?" A powerful jinn offered to bring it quickly. But a man with knowledge of the book brought it in the blink of an eye. When the queen saw her throne already there, she was shocked. She witnessed his wisdom, his power, and his faith. And she declared belief in Allah. This was not conquest by war, but by truth and wisdom. Under Prophet Suleman's rule, magnificent structures were built. The jinn constructed palaces, fortresses, and places of worship. Among the most famous was the Great Temple in Jerusalem, a center of worship dedicated to Allah. His empire stretched across lands. The wind carried him on journeys that would take others months. He maintained justice, discipline, and order. But despite all the grandeur, he never forgot who granted him this power. He constantly thanked Allah. He constantly prayed for humility, because he understood something powerful. Kingship is temporary. Accountability is eternal. Prophet Suleman eventually passed away in a remarkable way. He died while leaning on his staff, watching over the jinn as they worked. The jinn continued working, unaware that he had passed. Only when a creature ate through his staff and his body fell did they realize. This proved something important. The jinn do not know the unseen. Only Allah has complete knowledge. Even the most powerful king in history returned to his Lord. The story of Prophet Suleman teaches us, true power comes from Allah. Wisdom is greater than wealth. Leadership requires justice and humility. Even kings are servants of God. He ruled one of the greatest empires ever known, yet he remained grateful, yet he remained humble, and that is what made him truly great. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Historical Stories by Hammy. Comment below, would you rather have great power or great wisdom? Until next time, peace be upon you.